Hey there, friends. I hope that you are having a great Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's Trashy Junk Journal Thursday, and I am doing a couple of pages in my Trashy Junk Journal. This is a journal that I made from a Taco Bell bag and some flyers from places like Lidl and Lowe's and places like that. I've been working on naked naked flow journals. Naked, as we say here in the South. They're different from the flow journals that I've been doing. The covers are different because they feature vintage photographs. They have a lot of white space in them. They're kind of more along the line of a diary or a day book or a typical, writing journal. But they've been a lot of fun to put together, and I'm putting together a few more today. I have, of course, I'm doing this, so I have a lot of chippy bits left over. And I thought that I would put some chippy bits on these Lidl flyers and make them into like proper, not proper because this is a trashy junk journal. It can't be proper. I would put, just to kind of reinforce these pages and make them a little more media friendly, I guess. One of the books that I kind of used in my naked flow journals was and I'm calling it naked because Patricia Sue says without the hairy paper clips that my journals look naked. So there we go. To coin a phrase. I had a lot of chippy bits from the cat book that I was working with, so I decided I used a lot of the cat imagery in a couple of the golden books that I've been doing. So I just had a lot of chippy bits left, so I decided to put them on this page. It also made me think about my little Kit cat. Kit has been gone for a year this month, and he made his transition back into non-physical, or he passed away, or he went over the Rainbow Bridge. A lot of people call it different things. Kit was my pal. He was funny. He really did like to. Now he was my. I babysat Kit and Daisy, and now just Daisy. Kit was very rambunctious. He was very precocious. I would go in the apartment and I would yell for him, and I'd go, hey Kit, and he wouldn't come, and he wouldn't come, and he wouldn't come, and I couldn't find him. Now, keep in mind, there's no way that the cat could have gotten out of the apartment, but it made me frantic because he wasn't my cat. Not technically, but yeah, he was my cat. And I would look for him, and finally he would come climbing down from this like 10-foot in the air space that my friends have in their apartment. So he was a climber. I called him my Mount Everest cat. He loved to play with a feather tied to a stick. He absolutely adored the YouTube videos of birds. He would swat at the birds on the screen. He was convinced that they were real birds, and it was always just so darn funny. He just made me laugh. He was affectionate. He liked to sit on my lap when I sat on the sofa. And the only way you could get him on your lap was and my friend told me this. She was like, sit on the sofa and put your feet on my table. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. And she was like, no, put your feet on the table. And Kit would climb up your legs, and then he would sit on your lap. Now Daisy does not do that. Daisy's a little aloof, and she's a little bit queen-like. Yeah, we call her Queen Daisy. But just the bit of imagery that I had left from my scrap sure did, evoke memories of Mr. Kit and how much fun we used to have together. He loved the laser mouse. I don't know if he loved the laser mouse or if I loved watching him play with the laser mouse, because it was a lot of fun for us to do that together. I'm making a little journaling card. I'm not going to journal right now because I'm just trying to get stuff down on the page. It's just a scrap from the other scraps that I've been working with, you guys, and I put a bit of graph paper on it so I can write upon it later. I think I find the word happy over here, and yeah, happy, and that's from a scrap of fabric, and I end up just getting my stapler and stapling that to the little journaling card right there, and that's made a nice little place for me to write a little bit about my little Kit Kat and how much I miss him. He passed away when his mommy and daddy were not home, and I was honored to go down and hold him when he passed along. And he just got sick very, very quickly. He had some sort of kidney, something got wrong really fast. He was 14 years old. He was a good old fella. He was my pal, and I sure do just terribly miss him. My friends have a photo of him in the hallway, and so when I go in, I say, "Hey, Daisy," and "Hello there, Mr. Kit," and I chuck him under the chin of his photograph. I sure do miss him. I love him so much. I am planning my next page. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Trashy Thursday, and seeing the way that I just used a few chips and bits and bumped up my pages in my trashy junk journal. I think I'm still kind of, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm planning my next page. I should have switched these around and done cattails on the Thursday, but I didn't. Love you guys lots. Thanks for watching. Bye.